Oh yeah. What is going on YouTube? Today on the table we have the haiboxing 18859E, which is a 1/18 scale brushed four-wheel drive monster truck. This model is heavily revised, one of the haiboxing's most popular selling models on Amazon, and for good reason. It is cheap, it is fun, and it is durable. Here we can see it comes in all different flavors. We got blue, orange, and green. I have the green one because I really like that one. I also like this blue. This is pretty cool. And yes, it does say 4x4 off-road, but that's all right. It's kind of funny, but you know, it's just lost in translation. Here we can see better that blue and orange. I really like those. This RC also has their newest chassis, heavily revised chassis, revised electronics, new wheels, pretty stylish, pretty good. Nice bumpers. They say all-wheel drive on them. But yeah, let's get this thing unboxed and check it out. I do love these little 18 scales because they are really fun, and I can't wait till they come out with the brushless versions of these. Not that these are not fun, because they are, because you can full trigger them without any worry, and they are basically as durable as they can get. So here we have a nice 850 milliamp hour 2S battery. I think this one might be slightly bigger than the last 18 scale I did from him. I'm not sure where the battery is, but I'll have to find it. But with the battery, you get a nice USB charger. They also provide you with some extra body clips. Always nice to have. Nope, I was wrong. My other one is 850 milliamp hour too. So yeah, these are really good batteries. They last probably almost 30 minutes, something like that. Not too bad. All right, let's get this thing off this and check out what we got in this box. This RC does have friction shocks, which I know some of you guys are going to be like, oh, friction shocks are awful. But let me tell you, this RC is very light. It is not too fast, so friction shocks are good enough for it. And that is speaking from experience, let me tell you. But they also do offer oil-filled shocks on their Amazon page. I think they're only like, 20, 30 bucks, which is not too bad if you really need oil-filled shocks. But yeah, I don't really think this thing needs it. It's not going more than 20 miles an hour. Most small RCs like this do not need oil-filled shocks. They're probably a lot more fun with these friction shocks. It just gives them a weird little characteristic where they seem more fun. But here we have a couple of things you get with the RC. You get their contact information in case you have a problem with the RC. You get a battery safety notice. You also get this cool little thank you card, which is nice of them. I do have one of these still in the box, waiting for review. This is like the OG haiboxing, and I know. I'm trying to get to it, but there's a lot to get to, let me tell you. We also have the sticker sheet here. Awesome stickers, got some skulls and stuff on them. Off-road blast, then we got the headlights and grill there. Gotta put these on. And then we have the instruction manual. I know you guys don't want to go through this, but it has everything you need to know, trust me. Last but not least, we got this transmitter here. Let me take this off. Very nice transmitter, it's really compact. Does not feel cramped for me. Has a nice foam wheel, sporty design. Has a little caliper back there and drilled and slotted rotor, or just drilled. Nope, it's drilled and slotted. And then we have steering trim, steering dual rate, the reverse switch for steering, the speed button, and an on and off button. But yeah, very basic transmitter. It works very well. I think the range is like 280 feet. This transmitter also has an A and B button, which is a track mode. So an instruction manual, and yes, I did open and read it this time. The track mode says enhances small angle steering for better control during high-speed cornering. Ooh, so we can do some high-speed cornering in this thing, which is pretty nice. I do like that they kept the clear windows. That is a nice touch. Usually it's just like a sticker. Burn it. All right, so a couple things to note here. So this is their 18872. This is like a stadium truck, and the tires on this thing look like they slide more than these would, because these are a lot more knobby and more off-road trucky, I guess you can say. Checking out the underside, you can see that nice revised chassis. Very beautiful. It does have Phillips hardware though. Then we have our 380 brushed motor, and apparently this thing has a metal geared servo. They do use a new mounting system for that, which is nice. Flipping this thing over, the strap now has their logo on it, which is a nice little touch, and you do get 2 batteries with this RC. The ESC is waterproof, and I believe it's a 25 amp. I'm not too sure, it doesn't say, and also it's a 2-in-1. The front bumper does have LED lights, nice little touch. No lights in the rear, but looks like you can add some. Metal axles, plastic outdrive diffs. Most RCs in this category are set up this way. The suspension is not adjustable, but that's okay. You don't really need to. Steering links are nice and solid. Overall, this is all revised, pretty strong. I don't really think you can break this thing. Other than that, I failed to mention that you can preload your springs with the shocks, but yeah, that's about it. I do gotta say, I do like the stadium truck version, but this monster truck is really growing on me, especially with that front end. That looks really mean. But overall, both of these look really great. Which one do you guys like? Comment down below. All right, let's give this little guy a go and see how fast it does. The power button is right here. All right, it's all set, ready to go. Got the GPS, track start. I'm gonna do the speed run on the high speed. It's funny because my son-in-law was just here and he wanted to rip his brand new VXL Rustler, and that thing did 60 miles an hour out here, which is pretty good. And then I handed him this 18872 with the ramp, and he was like, "What's this? Come on." And I was like, "Dude, don't knock it until you try it." And about 10 minutes later, he wanted one of these. So yeah, they're pretty fun. The tires are grippy enough, but they also do slide, which makes it fun for doing donuts. Just like that. Very easy. Very controllable. All right, let's bring it back and see what it did. Stop read. 16 miles an hour. Oh, I thought it'd be a lot faster than that. Sure we got in the right speed? Let's see here. Yeah, that's low. Now we have high. Not quite almost 20, but let's try a fresh battery and see if that changes things, because I did drive this around a little bit. All right, sorry about that. I had my mic off, but I have it on now, and I have a brand new fresh battery in there, so let's see what it does now. Doesn't feel a whole lot faster, but you never know. Actually, maybe a little bit faster. Let's see if we can get a little bit more than 16. Range is pretty good. All right, it is pinned there. Let's bring it back and see if we got any more. All right, stop read, 16 miles an hour. That's all it does. Woo! It's gonna get nice and dusty. Oh yeah. Oh, this thing is covered. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, missed. Perfect. Nice. Yeah. I am covered. Friction shocks, what? Beautiful. This thing's gonna need a proper bath. It is filthy. It's so small. Can't see it underneath the leaves. Whoa, these roots are a little too big for it. Let's see how it does in the grass. Yeah, it powers right through. Nice. Wow, these tires have plenty of grip. I'm impressed. All right, let's just see how this thing does at the skate park. Do a couple of jumps. Wow. Oh, nice. I don't know if it's just me, but this suspension feels a little bit better than the 18872. Feels a little bit more firmer. Nice, either that or my 18872 is just broken in a lot. Oh, looks like we're missing body clips. All right, I found them. But yeah, this suspension feels great. Definitely one of the better friction suspensions I've tried. Yeah, look at that. What a little beast. Yeah, buddy. Dude, come on. It handled that jump like nothing. Oh, yeah. But overall, oh man, I like this thing. Good fun. Nice. Woo! Oh, come on. That was so good. Ooh. This thing's really good, dude. Yeah. Oh, the curb got us. Whoa. Oh, I didn't expect that. Little guy got umps. Full throttle. Perfect. Oh, oh, oh. We are good. So fun. Go off this big one. Woo! Perfect, dude. Wow. This definitely drives really good with these friction shocks. Lands really well. Look at that. That's like buttery smooth. Until the battery's getting low, we're losing speed. Yep. Can't even make it up that. All right, well, as you can see, this is an awesome RC, even though the battery's low. But yeah. Oh, there it goes. I highly recommend picking one of these up. Even if you don't like brushed RCs, give this one a try. Get a small ramp for it, and I guarantee you, you'll love it. Good thing I have those steel toes. Oh! Yeah!